answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief.
The information contained in this YouTube video and the resources available in the links below is not intended as and shall not be understood or construed as financial advice. We are not attorneys, accountants, or financial advisors, nor are we holding ourselves out to be, and the information contained is not a substitute for financial advice from a professional who is aware of the facts and circumstances of your individual situation. We have done our best to ensure that the information provided on this channel and the resources available are accurate and provide valuable information. Regardless of anything to the contrary, nothing available on or through this show should be understood as a recommendation that you should not consult with a financial professional to address your particular information. In short, only blame yourself if you lose money. Thank you.
Yo, stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up, we ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We gon' make it all to the top. We ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. I'ma stand up, take control tonight. Spent too much time on the plan, it's right. It's time to execute now on your dream in life. Gotta fail fast, learn, try again and fight, alright. Pull the trigger, 6-7 figures. Making that money from the drive that's in ya. Gold digger, making money quicker. Pain is good, make your skin a little thicker. It ain't luck, anyone that's at the top, no it ain't luck. It's a grind, it's a time since the day one. It's your mind deep inside, how you stay tough, how you get back up. You put the work in and it comes back. Multiply, stack, execute and you can take that. What you want bad, it's the truth, I'm the change that you can make fact. Yeah, I've done it, it ain't luck, I can teach you. Stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up, we ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We gon' make it all to the top. We ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. You could get it all in some time. Make your dreams come to life. We ain't thinking small, thinking light. We just want it all in our sights. Move quicker, see the big picture. You could be selfish or you could be a giver. Go wizard, problem solve fixer. We ain't giving up till it's all delivered, Don't stop at the top, we gon' make it alright. No loss, just hard working and some long nights. Get lost, we dive deeper, disciplined life. The cost is sweat, time, yeah, worthy price. I don't care what they all say, no way. Negativity, any hate, I got no space. We gon' put our hands up to the sky. Appreciate our lives and we fight till we die. Yo, stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up, we ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We gon' make it all to the top. We ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. Action on our dreams and fight, alright.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Crypto Kings live stream. All the supporters, everyone who's been rocking with us, and all the haters. Welcome back, haters, because guess what? You fudded us every dip Teddy Bear had. You fudded us every dip pDAI had. But guess what? Who is the top tokens in Pulsechain? That's right. It is Teddy Bear. pDAI is smashing it, and it's not even Thursday. I was on a space with hundreds of people today, onboarding more people to Pulsechain. You know what I told them? pDAI. And then when I told them, buy some Teddy Bear, not financial advice. We got a lot to cover today. It is a bullish, beautiful day. What's going on? B Roots. What's up, Teddy Bear? I see you. How you doing?
All I know is are you guys ready for the live concert? I pray God she can go. I'll stand outside. I pray God you can go. I'll stand outside. What's up, Ian? How's it going? It's cope season. I feel the cope season in the air. And there's about to be a penny on pDAI. It's been sitting there for over a year, bro. Can you believe it? Over a year ago, we were aping at pDAI, multiple zeros, and we are about to step into cope season. Dose Steezy, sing with me. I'll stand outside. Woo, that's what I'm talking about. Weekend has nothing on me. Maxwell has nothing on me. Michael Jackson has nothing on me. And if you think that B Roots can't sing, and you think that I should stick with crypto, and you think that Dick with Butt or HOA is going to overtake Pulsechain. Not even Pulsechain. I'm going to say Teddy Bear. You know what? I pray God you can cope. I'll stand outside. And if you think any coin after that is going to come into Pulsechain and just overtake the largest community on the chain, I pray God you can cope. I'll stand outside. And if you think there is a guy who's going to tell you that they're just exiting on you and they're just a bunch of scammers and they're all just taking away from the chain, I pray God you can cope. I'll stand outside because there's going to be a lot of copers. King Daniel, if you won't allow me to continue, I'll sing outside. I'm telling you right now, B Roots is going platinum. Go back to that comment. Absolutely go back to that comment. Who said that? DJ is, you know where it's at. Everybody, sing with me. Sing with me to all the haters. Allow us to sing together. 1, 2, 3. I pray God you can cope. I'll stand outside. Let's go, baby.
Oh, man, those high notes hurt my ear. Yeah, man. I mean, look, we are doing a $150 million Pulsechain giveaway. When pDAI hits, when if
million Pulsechain giveaway,
bro, like imagine a 50x, and that's nothing, man, from here. So we're gonna break down the rules today, but I'll give you one of the guaranteed for sure non-negotiable rules that you must do. Subscribe to this YouTube channel right now. Subscribe. Guys, smash that subscribe right now because we will be checking. If you're not subscribed, you don't win the money. We'll skip you. You get passed over. We got our guy 21st Dimension, man. He comes in here with a super chat right in the beginning, kick off the stream. He says, all is good, guys. Take your time. pDAI to the moon. I mean, could you imagine shilling those other tokens like a couple weeks ago? Like, down. And if you talked about pDAI and teddy bear,
since the entry level, welcome to the influencer space.
Like literally on a space today with Keith Berry. He's a fighter now. He's an NFT meme coin guy. And they asked me, what do I think the success of Pulsechain? What is like the X factor? And man, if you guys don't see it by now, Atropa and pDAI. And everyone wants to come out. Some hater was coming on LUSD. Yeah, there might be a stable coin bull run after, but pDAI going to $1 and pegging will break the internet. It'll be the biggest story in crypto. All the influencers will be talking about it. It'll be mainstream. You will have at least 1,400 new millionaires on Pulsechain. And what are they going to buy, guys? What happened with Pepe on ETH? What happened with Shill on ETH? What happened with Bonk on Base? What's happening right now with Brett on Base, Bonk on Sol? You're seeing the meme coins attract the investors. They're chasing the green candles. It is bringing mass adoption. It brings and it puts a stamp on the blockchain, and it says the casino is open. These coins are mooning, and it creates an epic bull run, man. And that's what we need on Pulsechain, because Pulsechain is going to be a great casino for meme coins. It really is. And it's faster, it's going to be cheaper, and you have good developers, and it's an easy blockchain to work on. So it's just, if you guys don't see it by now, the things that all your top tier hex influencers and Pulsechans hate is probably going to be the thing that saves the entire blockchain. Not save it, but kick it off to the new level and make it one of the most successful layer ones in crypto.
I'm just going to straight up say, based off of phone calls, based off of alpha, based off of blockchain data that doesn't lie. I pray God you can cope. I'll stand outside. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Pulsechain will not be successful without pDAI and Teddy Bear and the Atropa ecosystem. That simple. Imagine it being a bunch of ran by a bunch of people who likes oranges. Should be wrecked. No single coin would be over a $10 million market cap. It would be wrecked. So you need a Atropa to get the thing going. So I'm letting you know right now what I true-heartedly believe. Pulsechain success literally lies on the shoulders of the Atropa ecosystem. And the ones that benefit that, pDAI, Teddy Bear, TSFI, and all the other ones you want to play with. That just happens to be the one.
And anyone talking about other stable coins or other coins pegging right now, the only reason they're shilling you that is because they believe they missed pDAI. And they won't ape into it. And they're trying to spread economic energy. Now, will there be a stable coin bull run after? Probably. But the focus right now, the wallet distribution, the hype, the community, it is pDAI. So anyone else shilling other stuff.
It's okay to shill other stuff too, by the way.
It really is.
It's okay to shill other stuff. But but
what's the motive? Why are they shilling other stuff?
There's motive.
Why?
There's
motive. Why? Tell them, Beards.
Because they missed out. They missed out.
They're still in. I mean, 180x is pretty good to me.
Yeah, like you didn't really miss out, but greed. That's what I've noticed. Greed. These people that have so much money, all they gotta do is put 10 times more what they were going to put originally. But they don't have new money. So, therefore, they have to start from the beginning in order to get the same type of gains in order to catch up. But what did Beaver say before the launch even happened? I said the degens will surpass the maxis. Why? Because we speculate and because we know how to turn something or nothing into something. And that's exactly what was done with Atropa. That's exactly what was done with pDAI. That's 100% exactly what happened with Teddy Bear. It was literally nothing. But the degens know how to rally. They don't need a single person to be pinned up against to our Twitter accounts to say, hey, guys, it's going to pump our bags. No, we don't need any of that because we know how to make money. And there's a big crowd of people in the cryptocurrency community that knows how to make money. And there is a section of them on Pulsechain. And guess what? There's a big section coming over to Pulsechain. So we are constantly bringing new people into Pulsechain through pDAI, Atropa, and Teddy Bear. It is that simple. I do not care about Hart's Law. Once again, I do not care about Hart's Law. And I understand that Atropa is based off of that. I completely get it. I'm not sitting there not stepping on my feet when I say that, because the true thing that matters to me is wallet holders are going up. That matters more, because what are the people that only care about Hart Law doing right now? When's Pulsechain going to rise? I'm waiting for Pulsechain to rise just any second, guys. I'm so bullish on Pulsechain because it's going to knock my meme coins up, because I need Pulsechain to go up so my coin goes up, because it's all about Hart's Law. We all rise together, right? No. There's many streams where Richard Hart talks about if we 10x our community, then the money goes up and then everything goes up in crazier amounts. Green candles matter the most. That's why you see massive green candles with Teddy Bear, because there's people coming from all different types of chains and actually putting their money into the ecosystem, and then it pumps it up higher than all the others. And then what happens when Pulsechain starts to move? It's even a bigger pump, while the other ones are sitting there exit liquidity you on V3 as you come in and try to put it in your little bit right now, but they just keep dumping on you. Don't.
No,
And their wallet holders are actually going, how is your wallet holders like this for 6 months? You're talking about growth. Name me a chart that goes like this. Name me a CEO in a Fortune 500 that wants his customer base to do this. Come on, bro. Like, y'all just don't understand economic energy. You don't understand markets. You don't understand real life. If you think that Hart's Law is the only thing that's going to get your coin to go up. Because there's one thing that Hart's Law does not talk about. It doesn't talk about sell pressure. And if the sell pressure is more than the Hart's Law, so what happens with something like Teddy Bear, where it's constantly going up? You're getting this, and you're getting bigger candles coming up. Get it, man. We are outpacing any community on Pulsechain.
Yeah, and I had a huge weekend. I was with a crypto group in Miami, and then I was on a new space today, all new people that I haven't talked to, and they were really interested about Pulsechain. And it was so simple to tell them, like I just broke it down. Look how these meme coins are attracting mass adoption. I know Richard Hart sees that. Yep. So it makes perfect sense. You have Teddy Bear. It is in Richard Hart's stream. It is related to Richard Hart, but it's not his name or something super attached to him. And it is an original meme. It's a good meme. And it's holding a great market cap. Holders are flying up. Shill's on the biggest show. I'm like, when that meme coin goes up, everyone is going to chase green candles. They're going to come over to Pulsechain. When pDAI goes to $1 pegs, you have now 1,400 plus newly minted millionaires ready to buy into the ecosystem. And if they like the Tropa, what are they going to buy? The number one meme coin on Pulsechain. Instead of trying to onboard people with the whole OA wallet, well, if he's going to move it, he did it for Hex. I'm dependent on him to push it up. It's just like, that's all a bonus, man. Don't even talk about that. That's like that Hart's Law. That's a bonus. When pDAI's or when Pulsechain's pumping and your meme coin's pumping, it's going to add fire to it 100%. But that's all a bonus. I'm talking about right here, right now, hype and a brand new first mover advantage, new technology, and just a new narrative that crypto has never seen. pDAI doing a 5,000x, what an achievement. Our ecosystem, it's echoing through there. pDAI going to $1 from almost nothing, all of crypto turns their head and they're going to be like, what is going on? And that's when you'll get your stable coin running. Then you'll get your teddy bear running. Hex will be running. They'll be buying Pulsechain up. Richard Hart will beat the SEC. Now he's streaming again. Then the OA wallet does his thing, which we don't even need to talk about because it's going to be already so bullish by then. You're not even going to care. It's just going to be more green candles. And that's what I told these guys. And they were like, it just clicked with them. It makes so much sense. Instead of the old way to onboard, well, it's faster, it's cheaper, and it's better for the environment. It's like, bro, all the blockchains are like Solana. You can say that's what Solana, you can say that about. So it made a lot of sense to people. And I know a lot of people bought Teddy Bear this weekend, and even today, just by talking to them. And they're coming over to Pulsechain. They're realizing they have free value and they're checking out the ecosystem. So it makes sense, man.
It's so obvious, man. When I look, the thing is what I teach, in the subscriptions and even on the here, what I teach what to look out for, those same high-end degens are doing the same exact thing. I'm putting you on an even playing board as everybody else. So when you do that and I say it's trash, why is it trash? Because this, and this. Anyone that comes in is going to think the same thing. And what happens when your coin is not moving as fast and as hard as the others? Sorry to break it to you. In the degen world, they sell into the one that's pumping more and it's bringing more people in because those candles are bigger. Instead of those nice little limp dick, oh, yay, we're up 10% because Hart's Law. It's like, guys, man, y'all heard that and just ran away with it and completely forgot about the thing that matters the most is bringing people in. That's the worst part about it. So as you guys are trying to, Hart's Law, V3, let me teach you about this stuff. Just bring some people in. That's it. That's all it takes to make crypto go up. People come in, they buy, they sell. It's that simple. Like, you want retail to come in and buy. Why? Because retail comes in, they buy whatever's being talked about, price goes crazy up, and then the cycle repeats itself. Every single time. Hart's Law. No, that does not. So
yeah.
When it happens, when a penny happens, because we are under a 2x away. The price of DAI is at 0.005621. Under a 2x away from the crypto kings giving out 150 million PLS. In today's price, if you were to take that PLS and buy pDAI, and when pDAI hits $1, that is $1.3 million from the crypto kings. There is not a single crypto Ram is not doing that. KDP, I hear she's giving away $500. Y'all can give her that. You know what? Hey, money's money. Money is money. So get that money.
Well, and we're gonna go over the rules of how we're gonna do this. And I'll tell you what, if we find an OG, someone who has been supporting, someone who is die hard, a grade A shiller as far as, he doesn't have to have a super big account, but just a top tier supporter. That's what we are looking for. And I get it. You guys want to shill your other coins because you missed pDAI, or you think you did, but you're trying to split up economic energy in a small ecosystem that has not grown yet. And the energy in my opinion, and the OGs know what I'm talking about, we are putting it towards pDAI. Because when pDAI pegs, say it only goes to a penny and then it just dies off. It's kind of like it almost happened narrative, but it was cool. Now we're going to pump this one to a 20 mil market cap and get some gains, and all the people already bought. When it goes to $1 and pegs and hits parity and then depegs and all the haters come out and goes back to parity and then drops again and then goes back up, then goes over and everyone freaks out. Do you know all the influencers? And then Richard Hart starts talking about it. Do you know how many people will be talking about Pulsechain and pDAI? And that's what you want, folks. Don't kid yourself. We can't depend on one man. We want to be mainstream. We want the mainstream to be talking about us, and they will, because that is something that we have never seen in crypto. I wonder how many X's from the bottom. Hold on. I'm going to try to do this without getting your voice in here. I wonder how many X's from the bottom of pDAI to $1.
Oh, God, you can go.
And I also want to see right now, because I know a lot of people are like, whoa, you guys.
I'll stand outside.
All right, let's see right here. How much is 1 million pDAI? Right now, 1 million pDAI is worth $5,636. It is still around 180x away. So if you buy one pDAI, and if when, not financial advice, it pegs.
1 million pDAI.
1 million pDAI, it pegs. You turn $5,300 into 1 million. That's insane gains. But you still think you missed it. So now you're going to go these other ones that are still minting and have crazy wallet distribution. And
you know why they think they missed it? Because they're afraid of people that got in early dumping. But those are markets, people. Pulsechain, same thing. Hex, same thing. Bitcoin, same thing. Ethereum, same thing. Shiba Inu, same thing. Pepe, same thing. Bonk, same thing. Trump, same thing. Melania, same thing. I can go. That's what markets do. There is somebody that got in before you every single time since that coin started. It's that simple. That's why I say feel before you shill. Everyone gets mad at me about that term. Like, oh, B-Roots got in before. Yes, B-Roots got in before. Well, why wouldn't I? Wouldn't you? Don't you? When you go shill Hex and Pulsechain to people, isn't that something you do? You're already getting, you're shilling it to the next person. Like, it's the same damn thing. So that's the reason why they're afraid, because they know we got millions. And they're afraid to go get dumped on, but they don't realize the ecosystem is happy for that. Please dump. So therefore, the wallets are more spread out. The ecosystem is literally wanting that to happen. They want that to happen because everybody has a price. And if it gets to $1 and not everyone, the people that are not dumping, maybe there will be something that allows you to keep your wealth as it sits within that dollar. But it will be very volatile on its way up to $1.
Because well, I mean, look at this. Look at this.
Why wouldn't you?
Look at this. Came up here, people took profit.
No,
Came up here
before that, bro.
People took profit. Oh,
yeah. It goes way before that. They just weren't here for that. Them dumps come way back. That's the Somni dump right there. That's the Somni KDP. It's a scam. What are you guys doing? They're robbing you of your money. They can still
look, it dumped. It came up right here, probably when we were ratio trading it, and realized it was a fake die. Dumped down, went up, dumped down, went up, dumped down, went up. Ooh, FUD. Dumped down, and then look, we're coming up. Another dump right there.
It's okay. No, they got their
up. But I'm just saying, look at the current chart, man. Like it's a beautiful chart. Look at that. Boom. Stair stepping all the way up to $1, man.
It's a nice little fake out with that double bot, that lower low. They over here trying to give you that fake out. But let's talk about the rules, man. You need to change your batteries, by the way.
I'm about to go deal with that right now. Let's just get these super chats real quick. Pump pDAI equals pump your bags. If you pump it, they will come. That's a fact, 21st dimension. That's what's going on. We got King Daniel. Thanks, guys. Thanks for all you do. Sing it, boss. pDAI equals $1. Coparter. Haters will, while we buy more Texas cows. And lands in Nigeria. My God. He's diversified his portfolio. And guess what, B-Roots? He's got a game plan.
That's
I'd love
right.
to see that.
That's right.
And we got Oliver, the altcoin connoisseur. Bottom of pDAI was 0.0000018.
And I do know that 5555555. That's to $1. Yes.
What?
I did know that.
No,
I did know
hold
that.
on.
Yep. I did know that. But it's just a coincidence. Oh, peeps, you get all the possible hints in blockchain data.
Wait.
And they still deny it, bro.
Wait.
I did know that.
No, hold on. I've never seen it. So it is literally 5555X. Hold on. I gotta this seems like a conspiracy.
Nah, bro, it's true.
I mean, this would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 8.
Maybe I'll bring it up. You're gonna sit there and look at it yourself, bro.
What?
Bring that shit up.
All right, let me see. You bring up the calculator. Let me see if I got it on here.
I got it. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
$1 divided by 0.1234118. Oops. $1 divided by 0.123. It's 5 zeros. It should be 5 zeros, right?
Yeah, it's 5 zeros.
I was like, yeah, your number's off.
5 zeros.
8.
Oh my God.
5555555.5555555. Like, bro, I knew that already though. I thought people knew. I thought a lot of people knew.
Oh my gosh! Cheers, fellas! I had no idea.
That's why I said, like, I'm good,
on.
bro. My shit's just sitting in the wallet. Like, there's all kinds of stuff.
Bro, I might need to buy. Like, think about that. Like Richard. Like, how much more encrypted do you want? You researchers, you guys love this research, man. Like, that is the encrypted message of all encrypted messages. You hexagon,
and they won't even take it, bro. You know why? Because hex isn't going up. They loathe. I heard a guy on YouTube. I was just scrolling and he was just talking about. He was like,
wow.
And he goes, "This. All I've been doing is, dude, this guy sounds so defeated, bro. So defeated he sounded. And he's a YouTuber, older guy, and he goes, I just can't believe that Hex is doing this bad. And all the time he told us not to trade. And there's no way that the traders win against us." And I was just like, bro, I was like, you are so defeated. Like, when I heard him say, there's no way the traders are meant to win. And I just like,
oh man.
I just said, this dude is like so right. I know Hex will go up and we'll all be happy, but the traders are meant to lose. And I'm just like, you don't have to trade. You buy and you hold. Like, why do you assume that just because we're in something speculative that we're just trading back and forth all day, every day? It's no different than Hex, a speculative asset. Bitcoin, a speculative asset. Ethereum, a speculative asset. There's no guarantees that this thing goes up. There was no guarantees when Richard Hart was mining it at 30 cents that it would be at $64,000 today. That is a speculative asset. So when you're so butthurt that you think there's no reason for us to win because we speculated what Richard Hart has been telling us over and over and over from multiple streams, and gave you all the information you need, and then you're so butthurt that he's not streaming right now because you didn't listen pre-hand, and then when we present you the information that you can listen to make your speculative asset decision, and you choose not to, that's your fault, sir. Like, that's on you. You want to speculate on fruits and speculate on private parts? Go ahead. But there's one speculative asset that has from the bottom to the top. That's 5. And that's
Maybe that's what he was talking about the whole time.
pDAI.
Oh my god! And
Teddy
bro,
bear
like I know
is
there's
going, teddy bear, bro. Teddy bear is 100% part of pDAI. Ain't that right, teddy bear? I pray God you can come. I'll stand outside. That's right. Teddy bear is going to be blinging, blinging, blinging for every $100 million of market cap. All because we tried to tell you a year ago every day for the last 365 plus days what was going to happen, and they didn't listen. All because B Roots is in it. Okay. I pray God you can cope. I'll stand outside. Oh yes, bro. Let's go over these rules, man, because I know people come here. They want,
okay. Hold on, and one second too.
Bitcoin Alpha, and there's some Alpha really.
There's probably some new people in here too. So I just like, if you're new here and you don't understand what the 55555 means, let us know in the comments. Just because we
Don't
can
worry.
break that down.
You're only 55555 you need to learn about is pDAI. You're good. It's okay.
All right, man. Go ahead. Break down the rules. Mouse worm.
Mouse worm.
You saw that too.
Oh man. All right. So first things first. Listen, in order to win, I know a lot of you guys are watching on Twitter. We got 1,450 people watching on Twitter. Actually, about 1,000 people watching on Twitter. A little over 1,100 people watching on Twitter. I know a lot of you are convenience people and you're watching on Twitter. That is okay. However, you need to come over to YouTube and subscribe to the YouTube channel. That is the first things first to win the prize. Allow me to show you guys how many people actually sacrificed for Pulsechain and the amount of Pulsechain that we're actually giving away. This is a big deal because I think a lot of people don't understand how much 150 million PLS is. So without most of those guys weren't able to get a big bonus. So I'm going to be very, let's say, not on T with this, but it's going to be pretty much right off the bat. So if you take 150 million pulse, you would have to have, if you take $10,000, you divide that by 0.0001, which is the sacrifice price, you would have gotten 100 million pulse. So basically, you add a 5 to that. You have to pay $15,000 at sacrifice in order to get 150 million pulse. We're literally giving that away for free. We're rewinding you back all the way to 2021 and just say, hey, we are going to sacrifice for you. That is what this tells you. Now, guess what? Let's break it down even more. This is really about to open jaws for those who are not in Pulsechain and just doesn't know. Bam, Bam. Boop. 4,723 people. So Ian, can you write this down on a calculator real fast?
Yeah.
4,723.
Okay.
9,590
Times or plus?
plus
9,790.
590.
All right, got to start over.
Gosh, bro. 4,723.
Okay.
9,590.
Okay.
5,596.
Okay.
7,697.
Okay.
4,188.
All right.
3,253.
Okay.
2,964. What does that equal out to?
38,011.
That means if nobody else DCA'd on top of their sacrifice, you are above. That's how much we're giving away. 39,000 sacrificers. This is a big deal. This is a very big deal. The next people that gave away was 25,000, 1,217. 673 people said 50,000. 484 people, 100,000. 169 people did 250K. 84 people, 500K or more. 73 people, 1 million. 5 people. But you're in this category right here. Now that we know that that's a pretty big deal, that 150 million pulse is a lot, now you might want to come subscribe to our channel. Welcome to our channel, because that's the first things first. Second rule is you are not allowed to have any DWB or HOA tweets. Now, I'm actually going to take that back. That was just a nice little clickbait. We ain't going to be that bad on y'all. However, we have the choice to make the decision. I am okay with people investing whatever they want to invest in. But if I see any, and I mean any type of negativity towards teddy bear, pDAI, people in that, automatic disqualification. Automatic. We get to do that.
No ifs, ands, buts.
If I see more of those tweets over teddy bear pDAI tweets, we get to make that decision. But I'm telling you right now, I'm probably going to lean to disqualification. So that's up for grabs, how we make that happen. I'm okay with people tweeting and trying to pump their bag and trying to do their thing. Like, that's completely cool with me.
Yeah, if you're not a hater, bro, like, we don't care.
No.
Like, unlike the other group, we don't care at all. Like, don't just be coming and hating on our thing. You know what I'm saying? If you come to our world, and the caveat to this, if you are a top tier supporter, we were going to break it down in 3, 50 mil, 50 mil, 50 mil. However, we were going to use a Twitter picker. And if
whatever, picker, we'll figure that out. But
yeah, we're going to find a way to pick it.
We have the way. We just want to figure out the best way to incorporate it all.
Yeah, exactly. Which platform it is. So once we pick those, if you are a top tier supporter, meaning you are all about it, you are tweeting hard, you are engaging with the community, you are just like, you are out there working for your bag.
pDAI bag, teddy bear bag, a trouble bag, by the way. Make sure you figure out, let them know what bag, because
if you are working for pDAI, teddy bear, and Atropa, and you are just in that community and you are working for your bag, you will get the 150 million. Now that'll be at our discretion. And one other way, if you've just been an OG in the game of pDAI and Teddy Bear, you automatically win the 150. So when we do the pick, we'll have our top 10. We'll be going through it, and we'll go from number 1 to make sure if you're a supporter, boom, you win 50 mil. If you're a top tier supporter and you're just going hard for your bag, 150. If you're an OG, 150. So potentially there could be 3 prizes of 50 mil. But if the OG or the top tier supporter gets that first pick, they're going to win the entire bag. Did I get that right?
Well, you said we're going to pick 10. It's going to be random. Like the Twitter picker, we're going to have it up here. We're going to have all the people on there, and it's going to spin, and it's going to pick a person. That person we are going to, live on air, we are going to literally go through their Twitter on air and just figure it out. If that person is a clear OG from the get-go and has been killing it, that one person wins the 150 million PLS. They deserve it. Kudos to them. No else. If that first person is just like a so-so, whatever, blah, 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 it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, a few tweets.
They get 50.
They get 50.
The second person, if they are a work for their bag, they've been talking about pDAI, retweeting, doing all that, and that first person got the 50 mil, that second person can get the 100 mil, just like that. So it's all random, and it's all going to be relative to who gets picked in what order. But you must be subscribing. You must be retweeting. You must be liking and tweeting and interacting. And the more you do that, the more chance you have to win and potentially win
150. And if you're just kind of a casual supporter now, it's not too late.
Nope.
Start going crazy. It might be this Thursday. It might be a month from now. So basically what we're saying, community, is step up, because if you're stepping up and you're going hard and you get picked, boom, 150.
That's what I mean. No chance for new people. Absolutely. You don't, from the get-go, you do not have to be a hardcore supporter right now. Like, you just don't. You just have to be able to be subscribed and just participating and going into it. But the chances to win more, it would suck in beta if you had 0 tweets and you had a month and you get picked
first.
And then you're like, dang, I could have been tweeting every day for a month, because the crypto kings aren't going to scroll for freaking 5 days on your profile pic, and they could have saw you tweeting about pDAI and embracing the community and doing that, and all of a sudden you could have won 150 million pulse. But instead you won 50, which is a lot. 50 million is a lot. Don't forget those people. There's a lot of people who don't even have 50 million pulse. So 50 million is still a lot, but you have an opportunity to have fun. Because once you get into it, it's fun. I'm gonna let you know it's fun. It's gonna be fun. So we're literally like, hey guys,
step your game up.
Let's step the game up. Let's get out there. Let's start tweeting. Let's start retweeting. Let's start getting into this stuff. Let's bring more people in. They have a chance to win also. They start getting into it, and all of a sudden they grow. You know the difference between this and the others? We're not just depending on Hart's Law. We're not just depending on V3. We're actually working for our bags. That is the difference of the game. So everybody's going to learn from this. Everybody's going to see what comes of this. And we are going to absolutely smash it. And while doing that, everybody is going to win. So that's it. That's it. So those are the rules. Great rules. We're going to absolutely kill it. I think it happens sooner than later.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're just ticking up as we speak. 0.0057. Like, it's right there. It's right there. Do we put a stimulation on that and say must be trading over a penny for 24 hours or just touch a penny?
I think touch it. The only thing about that is then they just people cheat. Okay.
Yeah.
12 hours.
12 hours? 12 hour
12
candle.
hours. Well,
12
yeah,
hour candle over.
12-hour candle above 1 penny. And
So
honestly, I think it's going
start over a penny, and then you'll get that big. So 12 hours must be for over a penny. I really say 24 hours. To be honest with you.
All right, let's say it.
24 hours, 1 penny for 24 hours. That also gives people.
Time to work.
Get in and work the bag too.
Yeah.
Because I do think there will be a massive correction at a penny.
And now
Probably
don't try to.
I mean, I just think it's
don't try to play the system. And the day it hits a penny, you start tweeting. That ain't gonna be an OG or a top tier supporter.
We'll know.
It starts now. All we got to do is hit a search and put hashtag pDAI, and we'll be able to see
with your name.
Trust about that life.
I am a research king. I will figure you out real quick.
Yeah. So, all right, man. Well, we got the news out the way. Let's start looking at some Bitcoin. Let's make sure, though, our ratios to supporters to haters, because you know the haters are in here seeing what's going on. They always be like that. Let's see where they're at.
They always know what we're talking about and doing, but they block you. And I'm going to let you know, the only reason I know half this stuff because people be feeding me some stuff in the DMs. So if y'all think sometimes I be creeping. Sometimes I creep.
Oh, wow. Dude, we are smashing it. We got 313 people watching live on YouTube. We got 171 likes.
You know where it's at. That's because all the haters stay on their alt accounts on Twitter now. Yeah, nowadays they used to come to.
They used to come to YouTube, but they know when they comment some dumb stuff to get.
Oh, I forgot. If you're blocked, you're disqualified. So I can't do anything about that. You have been negative towards me. You have been negative towards a project. And therefore, the last thing I'm going to do is reward you over others that have been supportive. So, no. The answer is that no.
Don't hate, accumulate.
Yep.
All right. We are good, man. Let's go ahead and pull up the chart. We don't even have to wait. These guys are on point. We got our supporters here. 3 prizes, please. Yeah, we'll see. It's going to be random, and we're going to do it on the show. So you'll see it.
You don't know.
Whew, Bitcoin. 69.
70K. Weekly looking good. Just like we said, man, we just kind of want to chill sideways. Chill sideways, chill sideways, chill sideways.
I love this.
Another small ascending triangle happening. Is it breaking right now? Potentially. Maybe next week it breaks up. This target wouldn't be that big, so it's not like, it's just a very small triangle, that have a target, up to the 72 area. And I would like to decline with that. So, I believe June, July is the time. I think you're going to see some alts coming. I spoke with my subscribers on Twitter about that. $9.99 a month, $120 a year. Get real-time updates about what's going on and what I think and what I like. And that could be the difference of you hitting a 10,000x or a 100x or a nothing x. So, make sure you hit the subscribe button on my Twitter also. But that looks good, man. Like, we're just chilling above the previous all-time high. Like, that's good. Whether you think this is the all-time high at 64,000 or whether you think this is the all-time high, that when you break down this and you take the line and you go all the way down, bro, we're above it. That's bullish. 1, 2, 3, 4, a whole month above the previous all-time high. That's bullish.
That's not a double top.
Yeah, can't even complain about it. It's bullish.
Yeah, that is not a double top. That's what we did not want.
We were up here and then we kind of broke down. But anytime that you get back up there again, so fast too, this is flagging out. This is good. Now, if this came here and it started coming down and creating that M, then I would be like, yeah, that's a double top and we're going down. But, you know, we didn't break this level that I set forth weeks ago. Probably months ago. February, yeah, months ago, bro. Most likely, though, April, realistically, is when I started this. So, yeah, still months ago. Looks good. Let's go to Bitcoin dominance.
It's going to be interesting. Probably the retest. I haven't looked.
By the way, people, if you're new, we are the only crypto show in all of crypto that has this chart. Now, probably in the last month, people start copying it, I'm sure. People start talking about it. People start talking about more Bitcoin dominance. We were actually the first YouTube community of YouTube, like community show, whatever you want, YouTube show, that talked about Bitcoin dominance this year. Nobody else was talking about it, and I watch it. I watch a lot of crypto YouTube. We brought it up first. We also created this chart first.
Look at all this stuff.
We drew some pictures with it. But look at this, peeps. The yellow line is now within our chart.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
So what I believe, what I see what's happening, my subscribers already know this. Big dump, followed by a doji. Exactly what I said last week. Creates a reversal. I think you have one more flush out in altcoins. One more flush out. And then it's go time. Why? Anytime, I always say it, anytime you see a big dump followed by a doji, there's reversal. But this thing is screeching hardcore into our triangle that we made months ago, by the way, for free. Months ago, we made this and been talking about this on every show. And now you have the doji, and it's starting to go up. Now, I wanted to break down, come here, then break down, but I think this is a false breakout.
Breakdown.
I think a breakdown. And I think this freaks everybody out a little bit, goes up again, but creates a lower high. Every week, it's going down, it looks like 0.10%. So you can see this up in this corner right here where the yellow is right here. If I do it right here, right now it's at 56.43. If I do the previous week, it was at 56.53. The previous week, 56.64. The previous week, let me guess, 56.75. 56.74, 84, 94. You see it's going about 0.10%. So let's predict about when we could see this thing going down. So 4.3, 3.3, 2.3, maybe 1.3.
And that was, we had the two different scenarios up there. And the first one looked like it was playing out. But now, as you see this doji, it looks like the second one. Now, your lines are probably a little bit further ahead of where it's going to happen. But we always talked about that. You'd move that in, especially with that yellow line coming down.
Yeah, you don't know how hard it's going.
Scenario number 2, by the way, is more bullish for an altcoin season. That is a more drastic drop.
It looked like it's following this right here.
Yep.
But I don't think you get this.
No,
I think you get, it's like a mixture of the two. You
Mm-hmm.
get this, and then you're going to get, it's going to
touch that line.
As soon as it does it, it's going to fall fast. If we go up right now, we would have to go up to 56.43. Here we go. Watch this. 56.33. And then like it goes real quick. So, maybe I predicted July, late June, July, unless we just come straight up, bro, and just hit it. That's possible, but I suggest you get one more flush out. Everybody thinks June is going to be bullish, and July is where this thing happens. Now, why? For those who are new, our OGs already know this. Why we say this? Because when this hit back in 2020, it got demolished.
Oh my gosh, that was a shit run.
It got demolished. And look how it was screaming down. The moving average was screaming down. When you see a moving average screaming down like this, you're going to hit it, and it's just going to freaking react to the downside. It just went down. But then the next moving average came in, the 400-week moving average. We faked like we touched it, but we didn't touch it. So now it is inside the pie. We can come up over the next week or so, touch it, and what you saw happen here happens here, and then you'll see the whole plane crash on Bitcoin dominance, and altcoin season will be absolutely amazing. So I like this, even though it looks very depressing, and you're like, oh, we're gonna get a washout again. Only on this channel we're giving the alpha for free. $9.99 a month, $120 a year. You get daily alpha when we see something. So that's where that comes from. Who knows? Maybe this happens on a weekend, and you can get on those dart throws ASAP. So I'm timing up the plays that I'm getting into with that. The plays that I'm into and I'm absolutely bullish on, like Teddy Bear and pDAI, I'm not touching it. Everyone knows my big plays. I'm not touching them. Why? I'll just wait a month. I've been holding them back all here. Like, what's another month? I'm good. You're only going to wash me out. You're not even going to wash me out. I'm going to go sideways. My BCAT has been going sideways through all of this. Well, guess what? It went up. It went up during here, and I could have took profit and switch. Nope, I just held it. And it'll probably get rinsed to the ground and go sideways again. And once it hits it, then
And what I'm doing, I'm accumulating all my favorite meme coins, and I'm going to have dry powder on Solana, on Base, on Ethereum, on Pulsechain, because during that time, meme coins, that is the dart throw. That is the time when you can just boom, boom, boom. And all your altcoins are going to be sending, not financial advice, but this is altcoin season 2024. It's going to be glorious.
So this channel, once again, subscribe. If you don't even care about the pDAI giveaway, you probably should subscribe, because we're giving alpha that nobody else in crypto is talking about. And then you're going to notice the bigger channels start talking about it, and basically they're watching us right now. We know they watch us, and you're going to start hearing about it, and then you're going to be like, well, Crypto Kings are ahead of the game. And we are, because this is not even the only thing that we've predicted. We've predicted so much stuff since the beginning of this bull market. It's absolutely ridiculous. And the best thing about it is, go and watch the videos. Nothing is deleted. Nothing has changed. It has literally been right on point, right on T since 15.5. So the proof is all in the pudding. It's all there. Everything's lining up. We can have a Ethereum ETF sometime in late June, late July. It launches. Bam! Hits that yellow line. Game time. You're ahead of everybody else while everybody else is chasing, and you can figure out that big narrative before it hits that yellow line, and all of a sudden you ape in that big narrative when you probably wouldn't ape in that big narrative prior because you didn't know what was going on. But now that big narrative comes out and you realize it, and maybe instead of you getting in at 500K, instead of you getting that $10 million market cap, but you know that big narrative is going to what? Take off like a rocket, because you can understand the charts. You understand what's going on. You see why it's going to be an alt season very soon. You get it. And then you can ride that $10 million market cap into billions in a matter of weeks because the money flowing out of Bitcoin goes into that.
Into alts. Yep.
That's how you play the game. I'm teaching you how to play the game before everybody else is just chasing. You're just predetermining what's going to happen, and it is a more calculated guess than the average person just going, what's the next one? I don't know. Let me go chase after that guy.
There's 2,000 meme coins getting launched
Like
every day at least.
so
yeah, this
Teddy Bear, pDAI. Oh, whoo! Get ready, peeps. They are about to establish. They're already dominant, in my point, when it comes to meme coins and narratives on Pulsechain. But if you want to see dominance, you're going to see pDAI dominance. You're going to see Teddy Bear dominance. You're going to see Atropa dominance over the whole ecosystem, and the money's going to flow into them when it goes from 1 cent to 2 cents, and 2 cents to 4 cents, and 4 cents to 8 cents, and 8 cents to 16 cents, 16 cents to 32 cents. And you're like, I want to get my triple. That's an easy 3x. 60, like, bam, you're killing it. This is how you play the game. Before I walk off and give you the deuces, you're going to have all the tools. And if you're subscribing for $9.99 a month, $120 a year, bro, you're basically just taking my skin and just putting it on yours.
I would say brain.
Yeah, I gotta say brain. Yeah. You want my brain?
It's so weird. But yeah, definitely, man. I mean, this is, and who knows? Maybe we see a Bitcoin breakout when it comes down to retest. Maybe that's go time, and Ethereum starts to pump. It's gonna play games with you. So stick to the charts and accumulate. That's what I'm doing. Not telling you to do anything, but I'm accumulating.
Yep. All right, Ethereum. What are you doing, buddy?
Ooh.
It's playing. It's just. Yeah, that was a big candle. That was a FU candle.
I was to all the people who said sell your Ethereum. Ethereum's dead. Solana's gonna flip Ethereum.
It came in and retest this. So.
Did you know that candle was more of a market cap? Just that candle. I'm trying to think how to say this. It was over the market cap of the entire Solana blockchain. Just that candle.
Crazy.
That's big, man. That's a big candle.
Yeah, that's crazy. So looks good. Let's talk about some memes, man. What?
Oh, just reading some of the comments. I don't want to bring it up, but we did see that. He knows what I'm talking about. We did see that. It's funny. PTGC is moving too. Yeah, we'll check the chart. Should I send address? I guess we'll be rewarded.
Nah, we'll get in contact with you. Incentive token. Broke structure. 260 was definitely or 270 was definitely a structure that didn't want to get broken. I think we got one more rinse out, man. Like if we have one more rinse out, like that's gonna be it. I'd rather just pull the Band-Aid off, just hit it. But maybe it's a slow rinse out. One of these months, June, July, August, I think it's a turnaround. I don't think it just freaking keeps going like that. I don't see that happening. The one thing I don't like about it is the market cap slowly going up on like every day. So that does take away from some of your gains, but still a low market cap as far as being the lowest on Richard Hart ecosystem coins, but the more time that it spends doing that, the higher the market cap goes, which means the lesser of the gains. Just facts. It is what it is. No hating. I still own it. I still hold it. Just chilling. Hex. Yeah, I mean, it's at the bottom end of the spectrum. So, like, if you did want to DCA and Hex, like, now's the time based off of a lot. Like, are you more likely to buy that or to sell that? Sell that and buy that. What should be your game plan? Would you rather buy here or buy here? It's up to you.
I bet you pDAI millionaires will buy teddy bear. Teddy bear millionaires, they're probably gonna buy some Hex.
I think they buy Pulsechain over Hex. Just two different types of crowds. Pulsechain. That's on ETH. Let's skip that. PTGC is pumping. Oh, I like that. Big dump. That is a upside down hammer candle. And that is a very bearish candle, but I love to see it followed by a doji. Because what does that mean? We've talked about this many times. Reversal. And what are we doing? Reversing. Look at that. Right at the edge, too. Bullish on PTGC. Especially with Atropa. That's the thing. Like, they're doing their own thing. Dual ecosystem coin, but they're bringing in more people also. Look at the holders. They're bringing in more holders than most people in that's been around since August. So they're bringing in more people. And they got the plus of Richard Hart's law and the ecosystem just within the Atropa ecosystem. So people are winning over there. That's why you see the pumping. It is what it is. Take it. And if you don't like it, I pray God you can call. I'll stand outside when PTGC goes to $1 billion market cap. Not financial advice. Pulsechain. Just chill. Sideways. Once again, would you rather buy here? Potentially sell here? Or sell here and then buy here? Or buy here and hold? There's a lot of people that will sell here and then they will buy here and lose 3x of the amount of coins that they have. Oof. Just divide your stack by 3. That's rough. That's rough.
That hurts.
pDAI just
going.
Bro, this chart. As soon as it gets over here, and we're right there, it's go time. We're like right on it. So go time. Once you establish over that. That's a 3-day chart. This was like a nice little fake out of a double bottom. Faked you out. If you sold that right there, like you just like wrecked. F you move. Boop. Gotcha. So I can see it establishing up here, maybe getting some sell pressure right here. Come back down here. Retest the breakout. See you later. Sometime in June, July. I think this giveaway is happening sometime in June, July. Because I still think we hit $1 Q3. Q3.
And that's also when the developer will be speaking.
Not developer speaks in
June.
12 days.
Whew. It might come sooner than that, man. There's something about, the guy's good because somehow information gets coming out when there starts this upward trend that makes it even more bullish. So we'll see.
What's next? I see sideways. But Back above. Back above. Creeped in a little bit. Got back above. Teddy bear. Woo! Whoa! What did I tell you guys? Isn't this an area where, like, where's that tweet at where I literally said, like, opportunity? I'm gonna find that tweet. I gotta find that tweet. This is what I mean, man, peeps. Like, you have to pay attention to what the words that are coming out of our mouths when we speak about this stuff. Like, do you really think we're just talking just to talk? Like, we're just guiding people. Here it is right here. Wow. Literally the bottom, bro. Look at this. I'll make sure my messages aren't up. There you go. Bam. Turning down on May 27th. Turning down the opportunity to get teddy bear at the lowest part of the accumulation phase is a mistake to a crypto portfolio, especially in the middle of a bull run. Volume going down while price is going down. I like. That was at an $18.3 million market cap. It looks like it went down just a tad bit lower. Let's see where it went down to. Get out of that. Set. Stop screen. Set. Bam. 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 I couldn't have done like 17.28 and went to that and closed that day at $18.44 million market cap. I couldn't have drawn it up any better to say, hey guys, we're at the bottom of the freaking chart as far as accumulation phase, going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It was the easiest play known to man. And what happens? Don't let that be the bottom. Don't let that be the actual, like, that's it. Like, we're going out of the phase and we're going up from here on out. Because you will not hear the end of it. Sleeping on the number one coin. Number one.
The most undervalued L1.
Now sitting at 17.4. Wow. Blast. Having a day. A couple days, actually. I see you. No volume, but I see you. Doge 1. Yeah. Waiting. Let's see here. Felix is kind of losing it. Launch. At the low or the bottom. Like, it's obviously, look. Boom, 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 boom. All the way up. Boom, 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 boom. So what do you think? If you're interested in launch and launch pads, likely we're at the bottom of the totem pole, unless something crazy happens and, you know, makes it go down more. But as of right now, if I was looking to get in the position, this is the most opportune time. Because the difference between this and this right here is literally almost a 3x. That's just, it's too easy. Inu is just chilling, bro.
Mm-hmm. Just like it was before.
But once again, it's like, hey, these charts are all doing the same thing. Why? Not because of Hart's Law. Not because of that. It has nothing to do with it. Because Ethereum's doing well. Bitcoin's doing well. And when I buy doing well, I mean sideways. But these are dumping, so it's not Hart's Law. It's Bitcoin dominance. as Bitcoin dominance changes, these charts change. So that money is going out of Bitcoin and going to other coins. Wrap Bitcoin, nice day, good day, good day. Coming up, Trophy ecosystem helping that big time. Looks good. Looks like it's ready to has to get over this 295 area. Actually, 200 it needed to get over. That was the number, and it did do that. But next, right here, that is going to be the biggest resistance. It's over. It establishes over that, game over. Benny on base had a nice little pump the other day. Just trying to give it back. Right now, you're sitting on that support, or it's support now. You don't want to turn it back into resistance, but had a breakout, came up. Now it needs to retest the breakout right here. Just bam. If it reacts off of that, this thing's going. See you later. Beardy. Big dump. Big dump.
Oof.
It's going back down to the lower end, which is right at a $2 million market cap, most likely. There's some support right here that could keep it where it's at. It's actually good support, but if you lose it, it ain't gonna. It's coming down to the next spot down here. So. Pajamas, what are you doing? Just playing around. Playing around, just waiting for that Bitcoin dominance. Just holding that one. Melania.
Oof.
Well, it is at the bottom end of the spectrum. Look at that. Tap, 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 tap. Carrot coin. Nice. Right on the line. Doop, doop, doop. Came down. Boop, boop. Let's go up. See it W out of here, and that look good. Oh, meow. Just stuck in this trend line, this trend. And then TSFI. 2X. Talked about down here. Slowly going up. There's supposedly rumors that this is a goal of $1,000. What's that? A 250X from here? $1,000 divided by 4, let's say 25. 235X. I'll take it. Thick liquidity too. With the Tropa. Let's see if there's anything else on here. Teddy bear, Pulsechain, pDAI, Ink, PLSX. What are you doing? Oh wow.
Yeah.
I mean, that is tough, but it ain't too bad. Personally, I'd rather just buy Ink, lower market cap. Actually, better. I won't say tech, but better narrative. Ink has a better narrative than PulseX. You need PulseX, but it doesn't make it better to hold it. So I think DEX is, when it's all said and done, I think there will be, it's going to sound bearish to many people, especially if you're like a PulseX maxi. I think DEXs will be highly regulated. And I do think that you'll be trading on some type of centralized exchange, like you still have the ability to trade and go back and forth with each other. But as far as getting it from a centralized, like an exchange or somebody that runs something, there's going to be licenses and things like that. So I'd be intrigued to see how that works. It's not the FUD PulseX, but I mean, I hold a bag as PulseX, but it's extremely small. Like my pDAI is bigger than PulseX. My teddy bear is bigger than PulseX. Trouble is bigger than PulseX. My PTGC bigger than PulseX. Like, this is better narratives. I don't have to worry about that potential regulation down the line. So, and it might not get regulated, but I know my government.
It's a possibility. All right, we got a super chat coming in. Crypto Artie. This Pulsechain cycle has and will continue in mint multi pDAI millionaires and then pivot with DCA into blue chips of Richard Heart ecosystem even more. Congratulations to the OG pDAI maxis. We made it resume the effing peg.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, man. That's what I'm saying.
Thank
You
you.
don't realize that you're gonna have some top whales, and in my opinion, teddy bear is blue chip. That is a blue chip meme, just like you would see Brett, just like you would see Dog with Hat, Pepe, Shill.
There is no way to regulate PLSX. There's always a way. There's always a way to regulate.
It's a software, not a company.
If you think you're unstoppable, that's where you're going to be wrong. It's a software, not a company. That is okay. But I could also tax you. If you don't go through an exchange that you're supposed to, you're actually not even supposed to be. You really want to go down that route? I'll teach you some true law. You're actually not even supposed to be exchanging with anyone outside of the country without registering with that exchange and letting the United States know that you're actually on that exchange. You actually could face jail time for that. So, even though that exchange is not registered with America, they could find a way to tweak that in their favor so that money comes into the United States. Coinbase. Where Coinbase is registered with all places around the world. And Coinbase wallet and Base is connected with Coinbase. However, you think that you're doing a decentralized way, but in reality, it's all cahoots that they can see everything. So yeah, you can have a base, you can have a wallet, you can have all that stuff, but it's very regulated. So you might think you are decentralized exchanging and have the ability to go from here to here to here to here to here, which way you are, but they also see everything. And
if you live in America, it's going to be even more difficult.
Yeah.
If you're out of the country, you got other exchanges that probably don't care.
But hold on, before that, even go for that. That would slowly change. You know why? Because America is the most powerful country in the world. And if you want to be an ally to an America, then they're going to make you change in those same rules. Those are just facts. For the most part. There are countries that are not allies that will not follow America. But for the most part, 9 times out of 10, if you're in Europe, you're going to be in America's rules. If you're in Australia, you're going to be in America's rules. Like they're all going to be in cahoots.
Go ahead. She said, "Why Teddy Bear Twitter not that active?"
Because it runs from it's a personal, we as a community created the Twitter.
Even on pDAI, there was never, look at Atropa. There's no website ever made.
And as active, I think that's very active. They tweeted 9 hours ago, 2 hours ago, 22 hours ago, June 2nd, June 1st, June 1st, June 1st, May 30th, May 30th, May 28th. Like, that's pretty active to me.
Yeah. I mean, they could be more active, but I mean, it's.
I mean, you know, tweet every other hour, like you don't gotta do that.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
good.
not like the devs running it, so it's it's a different style of.
It's a community member.
Yeah,
Maybe they're on
but
vacation.
it's not a community takeover of coins.
No. We like the community created the website. The community uploaded the Dex tools. The community paid for Dex tools to be uploaded. The community created the Twitter. Like it's all community ran. That's why it's the #1 meme coin on Pulsechain, because it's true decentralized meme coin.
We're still having a Gigabrain dev.
Yeah.
Pull up TSFI.
I did already.
Oh, okay.
The last one we talked about.
Okay. I wasn't looking. BCat's doing good. Yeah.
BCat. Because it's not on Dex tools. It's just kind of going sideways when you look at the,
Yeah.
But looks good. No issues with DFAT. Let's look at Welsh. What's Welsh doing lately?
Generational Welsh.
Had a big pump. Wiped you all out, and looks like it wants to come right back around. Let's go back around. Welsh.
BCat's on deck screen. He's funny. He's being a funny guy.
I don't know. I think that's it, man.
Yeah, that's it. That's all we got, guys. So make sure you guys, if you want to win the whole 150 mil, if you want to participate, work for your bag, step your game up. And if not, man, we're going to be doing a massive giveaway right now. Currently, pDAI is sitting at, I think it's 5.7.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
0.6.
Yeah, 0.0567. So less than a 2x, like a 1.8589x. So, yeah, that's all we got, man. Bringing back Shill Tank tomorrow. So if you have some coins you want to come and shill to us, show up tomorrow, follow the rules, shill your project, retweet the space, bring the community, let the dev know, and let the community know, and come shill, which will get thousands of eyes. We didn't find a good project that we liked, so we didn't give them the free breakdown, but we will be looking for a good project, and we'll give them a free slot on our YouTube show. So you have a chance to win that free marketing. So that's all we got, guys. Appreciate it.
Get the tweeting, guys. It's less people than you actually think. Chances of you winning potentially $1 million is better than buying a lottery ticket right now.
And all you got to do is
we don't have over 1 million.
click.
Yeah, we don't have tens of millions of followers on freaking like that's the odds of winning the actual. Hold on, odds of winning Powerball. 1 in 292 million. How many YouTube subscribers do we have? Let's see here. Your channel. 11.8 thousand. Let's go back. This is really gonna be funny. How much does it cost to win $10 in a lottery? Powerball odds. This is gonna be funny. So, in order to, if you win the Powerball, obviously you can, you gotta hit the Powerball first, and that will give you.
That's something you have to buy. You don't have to buy an entry.
Yeah, that's another thing. You don't.
All you got to do is click subscribe, engage, chance to win more.
Well, I guess there you go. Prizes and odds. We'll end it off with this. The chance to win $100 in the Powerball is 1 in 14,494 dollars. We don't have that many subscribers right now. So, do you play the Powerball and hope that you can win $100, or the same amount you can win more than that, and then when it goes up, it's potentially turned into $1.3 million? And those odds are 1 in 11,688,000. So there will be a lucky winner soon, in my opinion. That's going to have life-changing gains if they can just hold. We're going to change someone's life, and that's the first thing that we said when we decide to go through this, is someone's life is going to change, and that's what we're going for. So, make sure you subscribe here on YouTube, and let's get it going, man. That's all I got.
All right, guys. We will see you guys on Shill Take tomorrow, 12:30 Eastern. Stay tuned for that tweet. We'll be coming out later today. Have a good day.
Peace.
Later.
So for those of you who want to make that change, you need some crypto to help you to make that green. Yo, they got to let your crypto king, showing you how to invest and live your dreams. So for those of you who want to make that change, you need some